Virginia for your continuing live streaming coverage of the 2024 Mountain East Conference Softball Tournament. I'm Jack Whitlow. Thanks for joining us right here on the Mountain East Digital Network as we head to game number 8 here in the losers bracket. It'll be Glenville State and Concord. Glenville State coming in at 23 and 28 overall. They'll be the home team in this contest. Concord coming in at 27 and 26 on the season. For Glenville State, they lost to Notre Dame College 2-1 yesterday to put them in the losers bracket. Concord dropped a 7-1 decision to Fairmont State. As we look at earlier here today in the winners bracket, Charleston advances on. They defeated Davis and Elkins by a final score of 6-0 here on field number 3. And then Notre Dame College got the victory. They move on to the winners bracket, the new contest with Charleston on Friday. They defeated Fairmont State over on field number 1, 3-1. So Fairmont State will head down. They'll take on the winner of the West Liberty Frostburg State. And then the winner of this Glenville State and Concord matchup will take on Davis and Elkins later on this evening. We take a look at the starting lineups tonight. Concord, it'll be Kylie Stacy, the junior right fielder, will lead things off, followed by Courtney Raines, the shortstop. In the 3 position is Madison Hollis. Batting cleanup, the second baseman, Kendall Morgan. Kayla McGraw will bat 5th and play left field. Third baseman, Cassidy Garvey, will bat 6th. The catcher, Kayla Schulter, will bat 7th. In the 8th spot, the DP and Morgan Klein, and batting 9th will be Delaney Falk. For the Glenville State Pioneers, Kylie Goodman will lead things off, the sophomore third baseman. Left fielder Delaney Warnick will bat 2nd. Center fielder Emma McLean will bat 3rd. The DP, Monica Rodello, will be in the cleanup spot. Shelby McDaniels will bat in the 5th position, play right field. Shortstop Caitlin Reiser will bat 6th. Batting 7th, playing first base, McKenna Negley. Addison Ageniga will bat 8th. She'll play second base. And rounding out the batting order for the Pioneers of Glenville State will be the catcher and Hannah Howe. As the teams being introduced, Concord in the white tops, maroon bottoms here today. Glenville State going with the all-black uniforms on this beautiful Thursday afternoon, May 2nd, here inside the Botetourt Sports Complex. We'll take a break. We'll come back with the first pitch. You're watching live streaming coverage of the 2024 Mountain East Conference Softball Tournament here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employee carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The Health Plan, here for you.
What are you working for? Do you want to pursue your athletic potential while earning a degree that will benefit you for a lifetime? Do you want to play at the highest level in your sport? Do you want to be a champion? That's what the proud members of the Mountain East Conference are advancing toward every day. Providing opportunities and pursuing excellence. The Mountain East Conference.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to your approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Chevrolet in Hurricane.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division 2, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Sports Complex as we get set for Concord and Glenville State. The defense for Glenville State, Warnick, McLean, McDaniels out in the outfield. Left to right on the infield, Goodman, Reiser, Ageniga, Negley in the battery. Howe behind home plate, and the starting pitcher will be Holly Brim, a right-hander. Brim coming into today, a 1.82 ERA, 10-14 overall record in 30 appearances, 172 and 2/3 innings pitched, 45 earned runs, 59 walks, and 207 strikeouts. As right fielder Kylie Stacy will lead things off in the first pitch, swing and a miss at 228. 84 degrees, a beautiful day here once again in Southwest Virginia. The 0-1 pitch, and that one fouled off into the backstop. No balls and 2 strikes on the leadoff hitter and Kylie Stacy. All MEC selection, junior from Green Cove Springs, Pennsylvania. As that one misses for ball 1. The 1-2 delivery from Brim, and that one fouled off into the screen. Take a look at the numbers on Kylie Stacy. She leads the team with a .441 batting average, 78 hits on the season. That's 3 shy from the single-season hit leader. 5 doubles, 4 triples. The 1-2 from Brim, and got her swinging through that one for a strikeout, and out number 1. That'll bring up shortstop Courtney Raines. Raines batting .359 coming into today with 60 hits, 16 doubles, 3 home runs, and 40 runs batted in. As Brim sets and deals, that one misses inside for ball 1. Raines, a local product from right down the road in Salem, Virginia. As that one's popped up into the backstop. Evens up to count at 1-1. West Liberty and Frostburg State set to take place here shortly over on field number 1. Brim rocks and deals, a check swing pop up in the infield, and miscommunication, and now they throw it away. But it will not get far enough for Raines to advance. So runner aboard in Raines, and that'll bring up the first baseman in Madison Hollis as she looks at that pitch on the inside for ball 1. Umpires today, behind home plate, Mike McCorkle. Bob Gaylor out at first base, and down at third base is Derek Smith. The 1-0 pitch, and again inside, misses for ball 2. They score that last play, an error on the pitcher. As Brim sets and deals the 2-0, swung on and popped up out of play over top the press box. Two-one to count with 1 out. Raines down at first. And the pitch outside, 3-1 now. So Charleston and Notre Dame College are through to Friday. They'll play tomorrow at noon right here on field number 3. Popped up over on the left side, backing up, and Reiser will make the catch just on the edge of the grass, 2 down. And that'll bring to the plate the second baseman in Kendall Morgan. Morgan 1 for 4 last night in that loss to Fairmont State. And the first pitch, ground ball, again over at second base, delivers to Negley. Concord gets a runner on but is stranded. We head to the bottom of the first. When we come back, it'll be Glenville State's turn at the plate here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The Health Plan, here for you.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Defense for Concord, McGraw in left field, Falcon straightaway center field, Stacy in right field. On the infield, Garvey, Reams, Morgan, and Hollis. Behind home plate, Schulter will be doing the catching, and the starting pitcher, right-hander Nancy Jo Roberts, will get the start. .310 ERA. She got a record of 13-8 in 24 appearances, 122 innings pitched. As that one misses to the leadoff hitter, and third baseman Kylie Goodman. Goodman comes into today batting .328 on the season. 2-0 the count. 44 hits, 6 doubles, 2 triples, 2 home runs, and 14 runs batting in with a slugging percentage of .448. That one popped up into the backstop. 2-1 to count on the sophomore, third baseman Kylie Goodman. Robert sets and deals, and an inside pitch, and that will sneak through into the outfield for a base hit for Goodman. Just enough on it to get by Garvey at third base. Raines had to come over and made an effort for it, but couldn't come up with it. And that'll bring to the plate the left fielder and Delaney Warnick. Warnick batting .321. She shows bunt, then pulls back outside and high for ball one. Freshman out of Perryopolis, Pennsylvania, again lays down the bunt, fielded and thrown over for the out from Garvey at her third base position. So the sac bunt moves the run over, and Goodman to second base. One out brings up the center fielder and Emma McLean. She looks at the first one down in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 pitch misses. 2-0 now to McLean. .297 hitter on the season with 43 hits, 9 doubles, 2 triples, and 4 home runs. 18 runs batted in, as that one's ripped foul down the third base line. 2-1 to count on McLean. One out, a runner in scoring position for the Pioneers out at second base is Goodman. As that pitch from Roberts misses upstairs, 3-1 to count now. .3-1 pitch, and that one fouled off over on the right side. Runs the count to full. Payoff pitch, and that one fouled back. Just an absolutely beautiful day here once again. Had great weather yesterday for the opening day of the tournament, and it continues here today. Again, the 3-2 pitch and a fly ball right field. Stacy underneath it makes the grab, the tag at second, and Goodman moves over to third base with 2 down now. And that'll bring up the DP and Monica Rodello. As that one is popped up. That one misses outside. 1-1 to count on Rodello. A .304 hitter, 38 hits, including 4 doubles and 8 home runs. As that one's poked out in the right field, it may get down. It does, and a run crosses. It's 1-0 Glenville State. Sometimes it's not how hard you hit it, but where you hit it, and Rodello just poked that one down the right field line. And it snuck inside the line for the 2-out RBI single. And the inning continues for Shelby McDaniels. And the first pitch swinging, and that one went foul. McDaniels batting .281 coming into today. 18 runs batted in. 4 doubles, 2 triples. 1-1 to count. Roberts rocks and delivers, and a ground ball left side. Raines will take it over and step on the bag to end the inning, but Glenville State will play to run. Here in the bottom of the first, they lead Concord. When we come back, it'll be the 5, 6, and 7 hitters in McGraw, Garvey, and Schulter here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to only $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to You're Approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Ford in Huntington.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Top of the second inning, 1-0 Glenville State leading Concord. Ollie Bren, the starting pitcher, back out in the circle and leading off will be left fielder Kayla McGraw. And first pitch, swing and a miss from McGraw. Junior batting .194 on the season, 13 hits, including 4 doubles. And 3 home runs as the 0-1 pitch misses high, 1-1 to count. The 1-1 delivery. And that in there for a strike from Brim. The 1-2 pitch and came upstairs that time and got McGraw to swing through it for the strikeout. One out will bring up third baseman Cassidy Garvey. Garvey batting .220 coming into today as she looks at the first pitch in there for a strike. Second strikeout of the afternoon for Brem as she deals to the plate and a swing and a miss there. So she's ahead of the count, 0-2 on Garvey. No 2 pitch, misses upstairs for ball one. The 1-2, and that one fouled off. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes on Garvey. Holly Brim, the senior out of Mullins, West Virginia. So she played at Ohio University before transferring to Glenville State. Again, the 1-2 pitch misses upstairs, 2-2. Product of Wyoming East High School. And a swing and a miss there for the strikeout. So 2 down now, and that brings to the plate the catcher and Kayla Schulter.
They're in the information request folder.
Okay. I thought they were shared.
Oh, this one. No. Okay. Sorry about that.
And a swing and a miss there from Schulter. She comes in batting .167 on the season, 11 hits, including a double. As Brim rocks and deals and right down the heart of the plate for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch from Brim, and inside, misses for ball one. Bram coming into today, 207 strikeouts. She's already got 3 here to her credit this afternoon, and that is fouled off. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-0, Glenville State leading in this elimination game. The 1-2 delivery, and blew that one right by her for the strikeout. The 4th of the ball game for Holly Brim. And we head to the bottom of the 2nd. When we come back, Glenville at the plate, Reiser, Negley, and Ageniga here on the Mountain East Digital Network. Roanoke, Virginia. Elimination game here on field number 3. There will be another one taking place just behind us as West Liberty set to take on Frostburg State. There's a wind again picking up here. Just swirling around and kicking up the dust off the infield. As the first pitch, that one lined out in the left field and coming in and making the grab is McGraw for the first out. Reiser hit that one right on the screws, but right at McGraw. As McKenna Nagley will pop that one up on the first pitch. So 2 pitches, 2 outs for Nancy Jo Roberts. That'll bring up second baseman as, again, the wind blowing that infield around. And now they call time and let it go through. I get a little water. There we go. A little replay there. That dust swirling around. Cassidy Garvey over at third base protecting herself. Addison again will step in with 2 outs. She looks at the first pitch from Roberts in there, a strike. Now the wind blowing from right field to left field. As that pitch misses upstairs. All natural surface here at the Botetourt Sports Complex. Down each line, it's 200. On the temporary fencing, straight away, 220. 1-1 pitch. And that one misses outside for ball 2. So Davis and Elkins awaiting the winner of this one as that one's popped up into the backstop.
I have 4 kids. For the number or spelled out? For the number.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nancy Jo Roberts sets and deals, and that one misses high. Full count now on Ageniga. .248 hitter coming in today with 34 hits. And draws a walk there with 2 outs. So she'll jog down to first base, and that'll bring up the catcher in Hannah Howe. And that one misses outside. 1-0 the count to Howe. That one right down the heart of the plate. 1-1 to count. Howe batting .213 on the season. Swung on and popped up over on the left side. Coming over and running out of real estate, though, is Garvey as it gets out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Howe. Two down here in the bottom of the second. And that one right back to the pitcher. Roberts sets and delivers for the final out. Glenville State gets a runner aboard. Stranded. We can go to the top of the third. The Pioneers still leading 1-0.
The legacy began in 1973. That was the year NCAA Division II was born. And since the very first day, our division has shaped generations of student athletes with a true sense of academics, athletics, and community. That is 5 decades of graduations, championships, teamwork, and personal development. 50 years of shaping student athletes into world-class leaders. NCAA Division II. Our division, our legacy.
The people here are fantastic.
My classmates rock.
I haven't met anybody that I don't like here.
It is definitely a very diverse university.
My roommates from Sweden, Germany,
Caribbean, so many places.
The academics has been stellar as well.
The professors are very nice here.
Every single person within the classroom feels appreciated.
The campus is absolutely beautiful.
Everything's a close, easy walk.
I will recommend this place to everyone.
I feel so at home here.
Top of the third, 1-0 Glenville State leading Concord. Holly Brim back out in the circle, and the pitch misses upstairs to the leadoff hitter in DP Morgan Klein. Klein batting .221 coming into today as that one swung on and popped up over into the screen. 1-1 to count. Again, the wind whipping around. Flags out in center field. It's blowing from right field to left field. Just give it a moment, it'll change directions. As that one's popped up on the infield over in foul territory. And Negley will camp up underneath it and make the catch for the first out. That'll bring up center fielder Delaney Folk. Bram sets and delivers inside for ball one to Folk. Junior out of Low Gap, North Carolina. The 1-0 pitch and a late swing on that one. Evens up the count at 1-1. Falk batting .095, just 21 at bats on the season. She's got 2 hits. And she looks at that one inside for ball 2. Bram sets, delivers, and that one in there for a strike to even the count up at 2-2. Two pitch and a swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Brim. That is number 5 on the afternoon. And top of the order back up for Concord and right fielder Kylie Stacy. She is one of the 5 strikeout victims as she struck out the first time at the plate here this afternoon. Bram sets, delivers, and that one misses off the plate outside for ball 1. And Stacy came into today batting .441 on the season with 78 hits. And she takes that one in there for a strike. The 1-1 delivery. The bunt laid down. Quickly, the throw from the third baseman in Goodman. With the final out, a 1-2-3 inning for Holly Brim. We head to the bottom of the third. Glenville State still leading Concord 1-0.
Launch your healthcare career at West Liberty University. We offer health science degrees in programs like nursing, dental hygiene, speech pathology and audiology, medical lab science, pre-medicine, psychology, biomedical science, or the physician assistant program. Our faculty have the experience to prepare you for a rewarding future. There's never been a better time to prepare for a healthcare career, and there's no better place than West Liberty University. Find out more at westliberty.edu/healthcareers.
Glenville State leading Concord 1-0 as we enter the bottom half of the third inning. As popped up and gets over the netting and into the stands over on the first base side. Kylie Goodman, the third baseman. Singled to left field her first time at the plate today. Josebud then pulls that one back outside. 1-1 to count. Made a mistake at the top of the broadcast. I said Glenville State's record was 23-28. I was totally wrong. 25-19 coming into today's action as that one misses upstairs. I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus who printed out the report for me. Wasn't my producer today. So you're safe. 2-1 pitch, and that one popped up on the infield, but in foul territory coming in is Garvey and off the glove. So new life for Goodman.
That is considered an error. It's only my second time giving that error.
I put it in earlier this year. Baseball game.
It's only my second time ever in my career, and both times have been this year.
Now, it goes away if the batter becomes out, right?
Nope.
Okay.
No, because it extended her time at bat.
2-2 pitch, and that one misses. Full count now on Kylie Goodman.
I thought it got extinguished if it became an out.
Nope.
Okay.
Because it extends her time at bat. The pitcher has to throw more pitches.
Good enough.
Payoff pitch, fly ball, center field, and ranging over to her right is Falk. She'll make the catch. That pitch outside and high. One run out of her eyes and makes the catch. 2 down. Two down now for Emma McLean. She looks at that one in there for a strike. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch upstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on McLean. Flew out to right field her first time at the plate. The 1-2 from Roberts. That one popped up over on the right side. That could be trouble, but coming in and making the catch is Kylie Stacy.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
Do you have college credits, but you haven't finished your degree? Frostburg State University's fully online multidisciplinary studies program can help you develop the skills and knowledge base you need to advance toward your degree at a cost you can afford and a schedule that meets the needs.
Top of the 4th inning, Glenville State leading Concord by 1. Holly Brim out on, or inside the circle. 5 strikeouts this afternoon as she delivers that one inside and high to shortstop Courtney Raines. Now time is called, and Raines looked like she had something, napkin or a towel in her back pocket. I guess that's not allowed in softball. Baseball players play with oven mitts in their back pocket, as that one's in there for a strike. 1-1 to count on Courtney Raines. That one popped up into the backstop. Raines reached on an error. Her first time at the plate this afternoon. The 1-2 delivery from Brem. Got it off the handle that time, as again ago will throw over to Negley. A nice pitch by Brem coming inside on Raines that time. Madison Hollis will step in, and she looks at a strike. The 1 pitch popped up in foul territory. Goodman is there and makes the grab, 2 down. That'll bring up second baseman in Kendall Morgan. Morgan grounded out to second base her first time at the plate. As Brem sets and deals. Inside pitch for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch in there to even up the count at 1-1. One delivery, and that one fouled back. And you can follow along with all the live stats throughout the tournament at Championships Central over on the mountaineast.org website. The 1-2 pitch, and that one fouled away as well. Four days of tournament softball here this week. Men's and women's tennis will get underway on Saturday and Sunday. That'll be played in Charleston as that one's fouled back and into the screen. That one's scheduled to be played at the Schoenbaum courts outside, or the CTC indoor courts there in Charleston. Of course, women's lacrosse got underway earlier this week. The championship will be up at Frostburg State on Sunday, as that one shot down the right field line at foul. It'll be Charleston at Frostburg State, I believe at 2 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, the championship game in women's lacrosse right here on the Mountain East Digital Network. And then the baseball tournament coming up in Charleston at Gomart Ballpark. A swing and a miss. She threw that one high and outside of the zone as Morgan chased it for the strikeout. No runs, no hits. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Rodello, McDaniels, and Reiser when we come back for Glenville State.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to your approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Chevrolet in Hurricane.
Davis & Elkins College will shape your future through personalized curriculum and career-focused internships. D&E is known for the quality of nurses, business leaders, and teachers we prepare for the field. We're leading the way with pre-professional programs developing the next generation of physical therapists, veterinarians, doctors, and lawyers. Our location makes programs in resource management and outdoor recreation a natural fit, and our roots run deep in theater and film and visual arts. With distinction and excellence, we provide an affordable education designed just for you.
Bottom of the fourth inning, Glenville State leading 1-0 over Concord. Monica Rodello will lead things off for the Pioneers as the delivery from Nancy Jo Roberts misses outside for ball one. Rodello single down the right field line. That one popped up over on the left side and coming in and making the play. The left fielder, McGraw. So with one out, brings up the right fielder and Shelby McDaniels, who's over one on the afternoon. As she leaves that one alone inside for ball one. She grounded into a fielder's choice her first time at the plate today. The 1-0 pitch, and that one chopped foul down the third baseline. One to count on McDaniels. West Liberty and Frostburg State underway over on field number one. As Roberts delivers to the plate outside, 2-2 the count. One out here in the bottom of the fourth inning, 1-0 lead for Glenville State in this elimination game. The pitch, ground ball, left side. Rains fumbles it around, and the throw is late. And they'll charge an error to the shortstop in Courtney Rains. Nice hustle down the line by McDaniels. So with one out and a runner aboard, and McDaniels, that'll bring to the plate the shortstop and Caitlin Reiser. And the first pitch swinging. Like Roberts pulled the string on that one. Take a look at that last pitch. 0-1 pitch, slow grounder, right side. And they'll go to first with it for Morgan. 2 down. So with 2 outs, McKenna Negley will step in. She flew out the shortstop her first time at the plate today. That one hit well out in the center field, but coming on and making the catch is Falk. As McDaniels is stranded here in the bottom of the fourth, we head to the top of the fifth. 1-0, Glenville State leading Concord here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
What are you working for? Do you want to pursue your athletic potential while earning a degree that will benefit you for a lifetime? Do you want to play at the highest level in your sport? Do you want to be a champion? That's what the proud members of the Mountain East Conference are advancing toward every day. Providing opportunities and pursuing excellence. The Mountain East Conference.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Top of the fifth inning, 1-0 Glenville State leading Concord. Ollie Brim back out inside the circle, 6 strikeouts on the afternoon. As Caleb McGraw, the left fielder, will step in to lead things off for the Mountain Lions. Looks at the first one, misses high for ball 1. Swing and a miss there, evens up the count at 1-1. That one also high. 2 balls, 1 strike on Kayla McGraw. Junior out of Blackstone, Virginia. Bram rocks and deals the 2-1 pitch. In there for a strike, 2-2 the count. "85 degrees here now in Troutville, Virginia." Yeah, a bit toasty. As that one right down the middle and the punch out. 7th strikeout on the afternoon for Holly Brim. Take a look at that one, and that right there was pinpoint accuracy right at the knees. That'll bring up the third baseman in Cassidy Garvey. And that went in there for a strike. 1-1 to count. One out here, top of the 5th inning, 1-0 Glenville State. Swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch from Brim. And got her looking. Back-to-back punch-outs. And strikeout number 8 for Brim. Again, almost the same identical pitch as she got the earlier strikeout. So 2 down now. And the catcher and Kayla Schulter will step in. Schulter struck out swinging her first time at the plate. And looks at that one for ball 2. Duo delivery. Right down. 2-1 pitch popped up into the backstop. Evens up the count at 2-2 with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. And the 2-2 delivery. Just misses up top. Full count now on Schulter. Fouled back. Three-two pitch, and that one misses upstairs. So a 2-out walk to Schulter. First walk issued here in the ball game for Brem. Earlier in the game, I gave some stats for her on the season, which were incorrect, and I apologize for that. Comes in this afternoon, 187 strikeouts before the 8 that she has registered here in this ball game. Got a 1.92 ERA. Came in just 39 walks on the season. That is her 40th. As the DP and Morgan Klein will dig in on the right side with 2 outs. And she lays off of that one for ball 1. Two down, a runner aboard, and Schulter at first base. 2-0 pitch, and looked like Klein taking all the way, and there for a strike. That one hit over on the left side. It stays up in the air just enough as Reiser will make the grab for the final out. And Concord strands a runner at first. We head to the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 Glenville State leading.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Bottom of the 5th, 1-0 Glenville State leading Concord. In this elimination game, the winner of this one will move on. And they'll take on Davis and Elkins, who will wait. They'll start that one scheduled for 5 o'clock over on field number 1. Nancy Jo Roberts back out in the circle for Concord, delivers the pitch in there for ball 1 to the second baseman in Addison Agenigan. 1-0 pitch, and that one lifted down the left field line and out of play. 1-1 to count. West Liberty and Frostburg State in the bottom of the second inning on that one. Another elimination game. Ground ball, left side, Rains, fields, and fires across the diamond. We're out number 1. And that'll bring up the catcher in Hannah Howe. Howe struck out swinging her first time at the plate. As Robert sets and delivers, and that went in there for a strike. Fairmont State awaits the winner of West Liberty and Frostburg State. Swung on and right into the glove of third baseman Cassidy Garvey, 2 down. So quick 2 outs here for the pitcher and Nancy Jo Roberts. Top of the order back up, though, for Glenville State and Kylie Goodman. First pitch swinging, fouls that one back into the backstop. Goodman 1 for 2. Has scored the only run of the ball game. Off an RBI single to right field from Rodello. That went back in the bottom of the first inning. Popped up on the infield and making the grab is Roberts. As she fields that one from her pitching position, a 1-2-3 inning for Nancy Jo Roberts. We head to the top of the 6th, still a 1-run ball game. Glenville State leading Concord.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
The legacy began in 1973. That was the year NCAA Division II was born. And since the very first day, our division has shaped generations of student athletes with a true sense of academics, athletics, and community. That is 5 decades of graduations, championships, teamwork, and personal development. 50 years of shaping student athletes into world-class leaders. NCAA Division II. Our division, our legacy.
Welcome back inside the Botetourt Sports Complex to take a look at some players from Davis and Elkins. They await the winner of this ball game. And the losers bracket coming up at 5 o'clock over on field number 1, though. As we head into the 6th inning, 1-0 Glenville State leading Concord. Holly Brem back out in the circle. 8 strikeouts as the bunt attempt from Delaney Falk comes up empty. Falk again tries to lay down a bunt, and it goes foul. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch coming from Brem. And again, that one fouled back into the screen. The 0-2. Swing and a miss and a strikeout, number 9 for Brem. And that'll bring to the plate right fielder Kylie Stacy. Trying to butt her way on her last time at the plate. Was thrown out by Goodman. And the first pitch slapped down the third base line. That'll get inside the line for a base hit for Stacy. So a 1-out single, and Concord's got a runner aboard. And her her first pitch swinging, and that one fouled away down the left field line and out of play. "79 hits on the season now for Kylie Stacy. A 1 pitch popped up and out into the backstop. No balls and 2 strikes on Rains. Bram sets, delivers, pop up on the infield, coming in from the shortstop position. Reiser will make the 2 on the afternoon. A 1 pitch, line shot, and coming in and making the catch is Reiser again for the final out here in the top of the 6th. Glenville State still leading 1-0 over Concord here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to only $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to You're Approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Ford in Huntington.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Bottom of the 6th inning, 1-0 Glenville State leading Concord. Nancy Jo Roberts back out in a circle for Concord, and leading off will be left fielder Delaney Warnick as she looks at that one. Down low for ball 1. Flew out to left field her last time at the plate as she looks at that one outside, 2-0. That one just misses. 3-0 now the count for Warnick. That one sneaks into the zone. 3 balls, 1 strike. Glenville State would like to add on some insurance runs here in the bottom of the 6th. For their ace pitcher, and Brim, as that one's lifted out in the left center field, but coming over and making the catch for out number 1 is McGraw. Center fielder Emma McLean will step in. As she shows bunt, that one up high for ball 1. She has flown out twice to right field. As that one misses outside, 2-0. Duo delivery, and that one misses down low. 3-0 now the count on McLean. 1-1 the score for Frostburg State and West Liberty over in the 3rd inning. As that one's in there. 3-1 to count. That one ripped down the third baseline, but it goes foul. The winner of this one will play Davis and Elkins over on field 1 at 5 o'clock scheduled time. Payoff pitch, and that one misses out of the zone for a walk. So that'll bring up Rodello with 1 out. And a runner in McLean aboard. Rodello coming up with the RBI single to right field. Back in the bottom of the first inning to provide the only run of the ball game. Again, Frostburg State and West Liberty all tied up. Frostburg State scoring a run in the bottom of the second, and West Liberty with 1 in the top of the third. Concord could get to the top of the 7th and score remain 1-0. Go ahead, the 4, 5, and 6 hitters due up. As that went right into the glove of Garvey. What a catch for Cassidy Garvey at third base to end the inning. And we'll go to the top of the 7th. And just a beautiful job by Garvey. And again, Morgan, McGraw, and Cassidy Garvey due up when we come back here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to only $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to You're Approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Ford in Huntington.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Welcome back inside the Botetourt Sports Complex. A look at the Glenville State fans in attendance here today, soaking in the sunshine and softball. As starting pitcher Holly Brim back out inside the circle trying to close it down here. As one pitch and a fly ball out to center field, McLean there to make the catch for the first out. Brim trying to keep her team alive. That'll bring up Kayla McGraw, the left fielder. She looks at that one. Misses inside for ball 1. Graham has only given up 1 hit, no runs, 1 walk, and 9 strikeouts. Swing and a miss at that one. Evens up to count at 1-1. Rocks back and deals to the plate, and that one up and in that time on McGraw. The 1 pitch is fouled off. 2-2 the count. 2-2 pitch. Right down the middle. And strikeout number 10 for Brim. Beautiful pitch. Concord down to their last out here, and third baseman Cassidy Garvey. Bram sets, delivers. That one misses for ball one. Garvey has struck out twice here this afternoon, both times swinging. The 1-0 pitch. And that one misses inside for ball two. Two 2-0 pitch, swung on, popped up in foul territory and coming in, but unable to make the catch. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 down here in the top of the 7th inning, a 1-0 lead for Glenville State. And that pitch in there for a strike. 2-2 the count. Graham peers in, rocks back and delivers a 2-2. That one shot out into center field, and that'll fall for a base hit for Garvey. So still some life here for Concord. And let's see if they have a pinch runner. It looks like we will have a pinch runner. And that will be Morgan Gleason. So Morgan Gleason out at first as a pinch runner with 2 outs. And Kayla Schulter at the plate. And she looks at the first pitch from Bram in there for a strike. Schulter struck out swinging, drew a walk. The 0-1 pitch from Bram, and that one's high for ball one. One pitch, and there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Schulter. Two down here, top of the 7th inning. The 1-2 delivery swung on, popped up in foul territory. Coming in is Goodman, and she'll make the grab. And Glenville State will defeat Concord by a final score of 1-0. Just a gem of a ball game pitched by Holly Brim here this afternoon. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and recap it from here in Troutville, Virginia. You're watching live streaming coverage of the 2024 Mountain East Conference Softball Tournament here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to only $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to You're Approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Ford in Huntington.
The legacy began in 1973. That was the year NCAA Division II was born. And since the very first day, our division has shaped generations of student athletes with a true sense of academics, athletics, and community. That is 5 decades of graduations, championships, teamwork, and personal development. 50 years of shaping student athletes into world-class leaders. NCAA Division II. Our division, our legacy.
Welcome back inside the Bonitot Sports Complex here in Troutville, Virginia, in a quick game here in the elimination game as Glenville State defeats Concord by a final score of 1-0. A game that took just 1 hour and 17 minutes. Started at 2:28, ended at 3:45 under the beautiful blue skies here in Southwest Virginia. And Holly Brim, a gem of a game pitched for the starting pitcher from Wyoming County. Complete game, 7 innings pitched, gave up 2 hits, no runs, 1 walk, and 10 strikeouts on the afternoon for Holly Brim. And the loss will be tagged to Nancy Jo Roberts. She threw 6 innings, gave up just 2 hits, 1 run, that's an earned run, 2 walks, and a strikeout for Nancy Jo Roberts. And all just took 1 run here this afternoon. It came back in the bottom of the first inning as Rodello, with an RBI single down the right field line, scored Goodman. And that's all the Pioneers needed on the afternoon as they defeat Concord by a final score, again, 1-0. Glenville State will move on now in the elimination bracket. They'll take on Davis and Elkins over on field number 1. Of course, Fairmont State still awaits the winner. There you see the replay of the shot down the right field line back in the bottom of the first to give Glenville State the 1-0 lead, and that's all they needed. Will advance, and they'll play Fairmont State over here on field number 3. And both of those games are scheduled for 5 o'clock here this afternoon. So we await the winner, or Fairmont State awaits the winner of that West Liberty Frostburg State that is tied in the bottom of the 4th inning. So that'll do it here from Troutville, Virginia. Again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. We'll be back here hopefully around 5 o'clock for another elimination game. For my producer, Brian Shepard, I'm Jack Witho. Thanks for joining us here on the Mountain East Digital Network. Final score, Glenville State survives and advances